Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's relationship with the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge may never fully heal, a royal expert believes. Despite being incredibly close growing up, William and Harry are now following very different paths, and there have been countless reports of a fallout between the brothers and their wives. While many fans hope the Fab Four will be able to get past their differences, royal expert Ingrid Seward says she doesn't think they will ever get back to how they were. Speaking on the Mirror's royal podcast, Pod Save the Queen, she explains, "You never know with family relationships. Sometimes it becomes more of an effort to try and repair it, than it is just to leave it as it is. I rather doubt that they will ever get back to how they used to be." "I really don't think so. I think that's probably a broken relationship. I think perhaps if something happened to Catherine or Meghan, the boys would be together again. But as long as their ladies are there and their families are there. If there was an awful tragedy it would bring them together, but otherwise I don't think that relationship will be mended. But that is a really personal point of view and I might not be right." Speaking about how the Cambridges have handled their royal roles through the pandemic, Ingrid says, "They've worked incredibly hard. They are listened to. They have a voice and they use it very wisely. I think Prince Philip is probably very proud of the Cambridge family." In contrast, she believes the Duke of Edinburgh, who is the subject of her new book, Prince Philip, a man of his century, is completely baffled by Meghan and Harry's decision to quit the royal family and move to the US. Keep up to date with all the latest news from the Queen, Charles, William, Kate, Harry, Meghan, George, Charlotte, Louis and the rest of the family. Well, send the best royal news directly to your inbox so you never have to miss a thing. Sign up to our newsletter here. She explains, "Philip welcomed Meghan at the beginning. He was an outsider, he knows what he feels like. He feels he has a part to play, he can do something useful and help her, but whether he ever managed to do something I don't know. I think he is completely baffled by Harry and Meghan's desperation to leave the royal family. I think he feels they had so much going for them. Harry had all his military appointments and he was helping. They had a beautiful house that was just finished, they had a beautiful baby. They were beginning to really make a mark in the world. They had the support of the Queen in promoting the Commonwealth and Philip just thought their dereliction of duty was just appalling. He didn't understand it. What is so wrong with the royal family, and if it's so awful why did Meghan ever marry Harry if it's so ghastly? Obviously, we knows that she didn't know. I think he was at his wit's end to understand as someone at his age would. I mean, we don't really understand, do we?" Ingrid believes that Philip would have very vocal about his feelings to his wife. "I think that he has said his bit to the Queen and stepped back. When there was the summit at Sandringham, just before everyone arrived, Philip was driven away from the big house and definitely didn't want to be there. He says his bit and steps back, which is what he's done all his life. He does liken Meghan to the Duchess of Windsor,